Good morning, everybody. Can you believe that it's Thursday already? I don't know about you, but this week has felt like it's gone by really, really quick. Sometimes since we've been home, time seems to go by really slow, but for some reason for me, this week has been going by super fast. And it's Thursday already, and I can't wait to bring you another book today. But first, I want to show you my mug of the day. And this one is extra special because I have a very, very good friend of mine who's a first grade teacher just like me, but she doesn't live quite by me, and she sent me a surprise in the mail yesterday. How many of you love to get surprises? Right? Even when you're a grown-up, you still enjoy getting surprises too. So I want to show you what came to my house yesterday as a surprise. And I think when you see it, you're going to know why I loved it so much. My mug of the day says, Cup of Sunshine. My very good friend knows how much I love the sunshine. I know you guys know how much I love the sunshine too. And some days, like yesterday, you didn't need to find your own sunshine because it was beautiful outside. Did anybody go outside and play yesterday? Well, I didn't go outside and play. I went outside and did a lot of yard work, which was still fun for me too because I got to be outside to soak up the sunshine. And I hope you did something outside yesterday to soak up the sunshine too. I think we're going to have a little bit of sunshine for a while this morning. But now I've got my awesome new mug thanks to my friend. Thanks, Melinda. On a gray and gloomy day, I can have my very own cup of sunshine. And I kind of feel that way about coffee. It is like sunshine in a cup. Today, I'm going to share a book written by Peter H. Reynolds. Now, you guys will remember him from some books that we read back in the fall. We read The Dot, and we read Ish by Peter H. Reynolds. And today, I'm going to share one with you that I haven't read to you guys before, and it's called The Word Collector. Word Collector. I notice all sorts of different words that are sitting around our character. Things like peace, symphony, whisper, thanks. Those words don't seem like they have much to do with each other. So I'm wanting to know a little bit more about our character here and his collection of words. When you look at our title page, there are a lot of words here. Collectors collect things. Some people collect stamps. Some people collect coins. Others collect rocks. Some collect art. Some collect bugs. Others baseball cards. Some people collect comic books. Mrs. Lines collects coffee mugs. And Jerome, what did he collect? Jerome collected words. The word that he has here is wonder. He collected words he heard. My trip to Peru was perfectly pleasant. The word he's collecting here is Peru. Certain words just happened to catch his attention. He collected words he saw. Willow tea shop. So he's writing down the word willow. Certain words jumped out at him. He collected words he read. Certain words popped off the page. He's reading Wizard of Oz. And the word he's writing is emerald. Short and sweet words like spark, bloom, drift, dream. Two-syllable treats, treasure, whisper, candid, hover, glimmer, and multi-syllable words that sounded like a little song. Kaleidoscope, guacamole, geometry, wonderful, symphony. There were words he did not know the meaning of at first, but they were marvelous to say. Aromatic, vociferous, effervescent. There were words whose sounds were perfectly suited to their meaning. Tyrannosaurus Rex, And we've got our friend Quentin, who is an expert at all things dinosaurs that could tell you everything about Tyrannosaurus rex. Molasses, torrential, smudge, bellow. What do you think the word bellow means? If this lion is bellowing, what do you think that means? Yeah, it's when you're really loud. Jerome filled his scrapbooks with more and more of his favorite words. Jerome's collections grew. He began organizing them. Dreamy, science, sad, action, poetic. One day, while transporting them, Jerome slipped and his words went flying. Oh man, there were words everywhere. Poor Jerome, he worked so hard on organizing them. As he began to pick them up, he noticed his collections had become jumbled. Big words next to little words, sad words next to dreamy words. How do you think Jerome is feeling about his words getting jumbled? We know that his point of view at the beginning of the story was that he liked his words organized a certain way. Do you think that his point of view is going to change now that he's seen what it's like when his words are jumbled all together? I wonder what his point of view will be at the end of the story. Jerome began stringing words together. Whisper, symphony, electric, peace. Words he had not imagined being side by sides. Savor, dreams, cascading, stars. He used his words to write poems. He used his poems to make songs. They moved, they delighted. So what do you think, everybody? Do you think that his point of view about keeping his words separate has changed? He's created some pretty awesome things with his words being all jumbled up. I think his point of view is changed. Some of his simplest words were his most powerful. Words like, I understand, I'm sorry, thank you, you matter. Don't you think that sometimes saying simple things to people can be really, really important and really powerful? I know especially lately when people are giving words of encouragement to one another, even some small, simple words can make a really big difference. Jerome eagerly collected more and more of his favorite words. The more words he knew, the more clearly he could share with the world what he was thinking, feeling, and dreaming. One breezy afternoon, Jerome climbed the highest hill, pulling a wagon packed with his word collection. What do you think he's going to do? He's got all of his words in bags. They're not in books anymore. Maybe some of them are over here, but I notice he's got all of his words. He's pulling them up a wagon. What do you think is going to happen next? All of that hard work, what is he doing? He smiled as he emptied his collection of words into the wind. He saw children in the valley below scurrying about collecting his words from the breeze. And Jerome had no words to describe how happy that made him feel. Have you ever had that happen before where you're so happy that it's just a hard time to put into words? That is a really good feeling to have. Our author at the end of our story just gave us a little quote here, and I want you to think about it. Reach for your own words. Tell the world who you are and how you will make it better. The words that you say can make the world a better place. Words are awesome and powerful things. They can have sometimes the ability to hurt people's feelings, but you know what's even better? They have the ability to help you apologize and to do kind things and say kind things. I love it. At the end of our story, it said that sometimes you might not be able to put things into words. That's kind of how I felt when I got my surprise mug yesterday, because sometimes the little things end up being kind of like the big things to you. So I think Jerome's point of view changed from the beginning of our story to the end of the story. At the beginning, he wanted his words all organized, but then he kind of realized that words are meant to be all mixed up and shared with everybody. And I love that. And he decided to use his words for good. So inside of my box that this mug came in yesterday, there was a little sticker, and I loved the words that were on this sticker. It says, "Sometimes miracles are simply good people with kind hearts." That was the little sticker that was in this box. So today I want you to think about how you can use your good, kind words to be almost like a miracle to somebody today. Even if you're not around a lot of people, the people in your house, your family, your parents, your brother or sister, or maybe you can even make a phone call to somebody. Calling somebody to be away or writing a letter. That's something that you can do with your words today. So boys and girls, I want you to think today, can you use your words like Jerome that can be good for someone today? I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.